Somebody save me, feeling weak. You got my heart, but just skipped a beat, and I'd give up.
For me, Carpe Diem conjures up very hedonistic thoughts. People living for the moment, for that new experience, that adrenaline rush, Red Bull sort of stuff. Whitewater rafting, skydiving, bungee jumping, surfing in Durban. But what does it mean to us as Christians? After all, aren't we supposed to live for the future? Eternity's in our hearts. In fact, isn't eternity in everyone's heart? A guy called Solomon from way back said that eternity is in the hearts of all men. So, we're to live for the future, but in the present. That's the catch. We're to live in the present. When I think of people who seize the day, I often think of Joseph, the dreamer one with the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Even when everything seemed to go wrong, when he was just starting to do well, he kept at it. Even after going to prison, he landed the job of president. After his father died, his brothers thought that he'd kill them. But this is what he said. Don't be afraid. Am I in the place of God? You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is being done, the saving of many lives. Notice his perspective here. This life isn't about him, it's about God. He's happy to be a nobody if that's how God calls him. This life isn't about me, it's about God. Am I happy to be nobody if that's how God wants? Are you? After all, haven't I died to myself? There's a bit in Matthew when Jesus is telling his disciples not to store up treasures on earth, but in heaven. See, this isn't going to be in heaven. But what if your witness to a Christian, to a non-Christian, helps them to become a Christian? That would be of infinite value, eternal worth. How about if you having the guts to invite someone to Alpha next term changes where they go after they die? Go for it. Seize the day. Change eternity.